Hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Is this soup? Yeah, this song is soup. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Hello. It's finally, at long last, the finale to Tears of the Kingdom. I have very much enjoyed this game for all of the time that I've played it, but before we get into the game, I figured I'd just take some time to talk just very briefly about the little trip that I went on. Did you know that I went on a little trip? I went to a place called Memphis. You ever heard of that place? Yeah, it was good. It was good. I had this. No, that's the wrong pic. That's the wrong picture. Where'd that picture go that I just had? There it is. This is it. This is all you need to know. That's it. That's all you need to know about the trip. No, it was a good trip. This music is like extremely intense for me. Like about to talk about like a generally good time. Can I get something like, I don't know, something a little less, I don't know, impending doom? That's from Age of Calamity, by the way. Let's see. How about, oh, I just keep getting a bunch of like Ganondorf music. How about we do this song from Tears of the Kingdom? How's about that? Okay. Yes, hello, welcome. Yeah, I don't really have a ton to say, but if you were wondering, my vacation was good. So let's talk about this image real quick while I multitask here and grab some of my other images. Some of them are on my phone, and I have to send them to myself. So I'll get on that while I'm talking here. But yes, I went to visit my friend Kenzie down in Memphis very recently. And there was no real occasion other than just like the 4th of July, and it's been a while since I've visited them. So on the plane down to Memphis, leaving out of FWA, my home airport, I was headed towards Dallas when someone spotted me playing Pikmin, I believe 2 at the moment, and then they drew this little fella, this little kind of slightly chunky yellow Pikmin fella, even though uncolored, it's yellow because the ears. That's how much of a nerd I am, I can tell. But genuinely, this was like, I remember just like, I was playing Pikmin 2. I was like on the flight for like an hour at that point already too. And I just get like a tap on my shoulder and I'm like, what do you want? And then they just hand me this little picture of this little fella. And now this is just my favorite thing ever, and it's going to stay in my Switch case for the rest of forever. So thank you to that person. I don't even know. I didn't even get the person's name. What a cool person I must be, huh? To not get the name. Hang on, I'm sending myself these photos now. But basically, not a whole lot happened. I just, visited with my friend. We discovered Mr. Threat, which you'll learn about that in just a moment. We learned about Kirk's Dick, and airport wall art is beautiful. So hang on, let me get these images. I just sent them to myself. I guess I'll just drag them in from Discord rather than saving them all individually. So they'll like full screen all weird, but here you go. Here's the first one. This is the letter E. Have you ever heard of this letter before? This is the letter. Also, just realized the music stopped playing for you. Don't know why that happened. Yeah, that's the letter E. Here, I can give it to you with some reverb too. E. There you go. That was actually this photo is actually canonically out of order. This is like when you're piecing together the memories in Tears of the Kingdom, and then you see the one where a spoiler event happens, and then you're like, oh my god, why did that happen? And then you realize there were 8 memories before that one that led up to why that happened. So the letter E is a surprise for later. Let's start. Okay. This is an airplane. Have you ever heard of an airplane before? That's an airplane right there. It's us me flying over the, I think, Mississippi. It's good. It's a good river. Overall, you know, there's not really a whole lot to talk about other than just spending some good quality time with my friend Kenzie. We played Mario Kart, and I unfortunately just had no choice but to absolutely destroy them in Mario Kart. That's an anteater who loved sniffing the glass. They love the smell of that glass. That's pretty good. What is this video? There's like a whole video here. I think I can download this. It's an MOV file. Oh, those are bats. Yo, look at those bats. Holy shit. So yeah, we have bats. Yeah, the Memphis Zoo is actually pretty cool. If anyone has never been there, basically the city of Memphis in Tennessee, not Egypt, wants you to think that it's the city in Egypt. So they put like a bunch. I don't have any photos of the zoo entrance because I've seen it so many times, but they put like a bunch of like Egyptian like obelisks and monoliths and like strange Egyptian like ancient temples at the beginning of the zoo, and then they have a really good exhibit where they talk they show you various animals. I don't know if you have ever been to a zoo before, but usually zoos have animals like this little creature. It's called Kirk's Dick. Their strange name comes from the call they make when frightened or nervous. Yeah, strange name, huh? I feel like they knew what they were talking about when they were like, yeah, why did we call this thing a dick? So there's that. There's also, okay, so around the Memphis Zoo, there are various artifacts that were like donated to the zoo. This pottery was donated by a man by the name of James Joe Threat. So now we just have to know that somewhere, someone out there, a mystery man by the name of Mr. Threat is out there doing who knows what, being very, very threatening. So there is also that. Here's a picture of me at the hot tourist destination, Kenzie's bathroom, where I got to meet the real Shadow the Hedgehog next to the nice cock photo. So there's that. Here's a random Discord DM I got while I was there. Just random person DMing me that. All right, thank you. And here's Kirby with feet. Yeah, so on the 4th of July, we were gonna go see some fireworks, but then it rained in Memphis, so the fireworks got canceled. So instead, we went to a restaurant that, allowed for graffiti. I guess they paint over it every so often, but you can draw on the walls. And I swear to God, I have nothing to do with this. This was just the table that not even Kenzie decided to choose. We were with Kenzie's parents, and they picked the table. Here's also Stripper Kirby, which was, I didn't get a good photo of it because it was kind of like weirdly behind me. I didn't want to disturb the people over there, but yes, Stripper Kirby was also there. So whoever has been to this restaurant has been very much in love with causing uncomfortable Kirby imagery. And then, last but not least, I think that's supposed to be a Pikachu. This was a Starbucks at the airport. I don't know what that middle pop is, but he looks very concerned. And then and then you get the E. And now those are all the photos. I didn't take a lot of photos, mostly because, like I said, it was just a generally chill time where I did things. I just played video games mostly with my friend Kenzie. I got to see him for the first time in like over 2 years, something like that. Oh, wait, I forgot a photo. Here's me being taller than a giraffe, or as tall as a giraffe. It took me a long time to be able to achieve this, but finally, at long last, I was able to achieve the maximum height necessary. There you go. Here's my little update on my vacation. Overall, it was very refreshing to get out of the house and, enjoy life, living. It's hot in Memphis. It is so fucking hot there. I will never complain about the heat here again. I thought where I lived was humid. No. Memphis has won the war on heat. And by won, I mean actually it lost and was taken over by heat. So very good. All right. Well, there you go. Thank you for listening to my short little ramble. And now we will begin Tears of the Kingdom.